Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys, today we will take a look at the euro currency in a video update because in the weekend, as you know, we mostly have decided the time to discussion of our other two setups that we have on the Great British Pound, on the New Zealand dollar. That's why we have missed the update on the euro currency. But actually, euro currency situation doesn't need the weekly research. Mostly situation is very interesting on the daily chart, on the intraday charts. In the beginning of the video, probably everybody, I would like to say that everybody probably knows that euro currency right now stands under strong impact of the major driving factor that the elections in France. And we gradually are coming to the second round that will take in the weekend, take place in the weekend. And situation, guys, becomes less transparent. So if after the first round, everybody have talked on the Macron victory and was mostly obvious thing that the voices of the François Fillon should pass to the Macron and some other candidates that have lost the first round. Right now, situation is becoming more tough because Macron is nervous in the debates, so in the video debates with Le Pen, and situation stands really difficult because the periphery of the France, the small towns mostly support the Le Pen, but the big towns where the major business stand, so Paris and other megapolises mostly support the Macron. And that's why right now it's really very big uncertainty around really who will win. Because Jean-Luc Mélenchon, who lost the first round, but it has taken the third or fourth place, it's still the significant amount of votes belongs to Mélenchon, said that he will not say for whom he will vote in the second round. And that brings a lot of uncertainty because to the previously it was said that 30% of the respondents still do not know for whom they will vote. And right now we should add here the 20% of the Mélenchon auditory who also do not know right now for whom they will vote. It's really very big uncertainty on the France elections. That's why we could we could see the really dramatic action on the euro currency on the current week, on the next week. Still, from the technical point of view, what we see on the daily chart. First of all, it's a very important thing. Let's take a look that market doesn't hurry to close the gap. So it has shown the upward gap opening 2 weeks ago and calling around this range since then, above the early pivot point. No retracement down, no attempt to close the gap. This is definitely the bullish sign. And it could mean that before any retracement will start, or maybe even reversal will start, market probably will show upward continuation here. What is also important, guys, is recall our discussion of the last engulfing pattern here. We said the direction will depend on the direction of the breakout of the range of this pattern. But right now, take a look at the market. The whole week is calling inside this range. No breakout is followed. If it will be really some kind of the miracle will happen, but we could become the we could see here the really rare pattern could be formed, this island reversal. Because, for example, just imagine what will happen. So here was the victory of the Macron on the top, but the next round will be also on the weekend. It means that the market could open also with the gap on the Monday. And if it will be some surprise, for example, Le Pen will win, who knows, we could get the same gap to the downside. And that will be very rare on the Forex market. It's not quite rare on the equity market and the commodities, but on the Forex, it's really very rare pattern. This could be an island reversal. So where some consolidation stands in the air separating by the gaps from the major trend, major price action. And I'd not exclude this chance this really could happen. But meantime, since market is not hurried to close the gap, we suggest that upward action will continue on the current week. Besides, from the technical point of view, take a look, market is not at a report anymore. Trend stands bullish, and we have large ABCD A, B, C bottom. Here is the dot line, D point 10980. This line mostly stands in relation to next ABCD pattern, so I will color it with the red. And the second one, A, B, C bottom, also D pattern. So both of them are valid actually and has been completed yet. But the targets, take a look, stands in the same area. It's 10980 area. That's why we think that in the current week, before second round of the elections will happen, euro has chance to continue move up. Another reason why we think so is if you take a look at the hourly chart, recall what we have talked about on the 2 weeks ago. So we said this hourly chart, guys, the market could form the hand and shoulders pattern and trying to close the gap as there will be some relief around the elections A4A on the front. So it's maybe market will show some retracement, but this hasn't happened, guys. Take a look. Market has formed the head and shoulders, but no breakout happened. This is definitely the bullish sign. As a result, currently we suggest that most probable development here on the euro currency is appearing of the butterfly on the 4-hour time frame chart. This is the pattern that we expect to get, something of that sort. Because forming of the butterfly here, guys, will let market to complete daily ABCDs, both of them, because you take a look, 127 stands precisely around 10980 area. Also here we see some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure sign. So take a look, trend we should bearish here, but market continue to form high bottoms. Stands mostly flat. No reversal has happened. This moment gives us a hint on the possible bullish dynamic pressure, and usually the minimum target of the bullish dynamic pressure taken out of the previous top, and it easily could lead market to the right one, to the 10980 area. So that is what really could happen. At least the signs on technical signs that we see right now point on this development, because all patterns that we see right now are mostly bullish in the short-term perspective. But at the same time, guys, it will be better if you will trade the euro currency here on the upward action. It will be better to make just short-term trade and do not marry in position, especially do not hold it for the weekend, because it really could be dramatic opening on Monday, and we should be ready for that. That's why trade within the current week, but do not hold the position through the weekend. So let's see what will happen, because actually, as we mostly have bearish view on the euro currency in the long-term perspective, and we think that this rally mostly stands in the due to the election A4A and some driving factors of the election. As this A4A will come down and will end, we think that the euro will return back to the previous action in the long-term perspective, and we think that this action mostly is the short-term. That's why, as I said, we will not be too surprised if we will see some kind of the island reversal on the Monday on the next week.